right, students, now that we have finished reading our green sea turtle article that gave us a little bit more knowledge on our picture that we labeled, I'm going to give you these half sheets of paper. So what you're going to do is write down, remember that as we read, we thought of words that would relate to this picture or that we might be able to add to this picture. So write down as many words as you can recall from the article that could be used either in the picture or on our related words list. And then when you're done, flip it over and just look at me. Perfect, it looks like everyone is done. Okay, so now you can turn your papers back over so that you can look at them. And raise your hand if you want to contribute a word. Please contribute a word. Yes, Alan.
Migrate.
Migrate. So the turtle is migrating back to the sea. So we could put that just in this general area. That's the action that it's doing. So migrate. So please repeat after me like we've been doing. Migrate.
Migrate.
Now we're going to spell it together. M-I-G-R-A-T-E. Migrate. Migrate.
Migrate.
Awesome. So what other words do we have? Yes, Karen?
Green.
Green. What here is green?
The turtles.
The turtle? The turtle is green. That's the color they have. So that's green. So green.
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 G-R-E-E-N. Green.
Green.
Okay, what other words do we have?
Flipper.
Okay, where is the flipper?
It's what she's digging with.
What the turtle is digging with? Yeah. This is the turtle's flipper. Now, do you remember anything from the article about flippers? What do the flippers do?
She uses them to swim.
Yeah, and they help them swim.
Yeah.
So, flipper, flipper, flipper. F-L-I-P-P-E-R. Flipper.
Flipper.
Awesome. What other words do we have? Yes.
Hatch.
Hatch. Now, could that be easily labeled on here?
Well, the eggs are going to hatch.
The eggs are going to hatch, but I'm not sure it's happening in this photo, so I think that might be a perfect word for our related words list. Now we're still going to follow our see, say, spell, say pattern, but we're going to skip to say. So hatch.
Hatch.
Hatch. H-A-T-C-H. Hatch. Awesome. What other words do we have? Yes.
Beach.
Beach. This is a beach right here. We have sand.
Yes.
Sand is on a beach, and so we can just label right next to sand. More specifically, this is all a beach. So beach.
Beach.
B-E-A-C-H. Beach. Awesome. What other words do we have? Yes. Seaweed. Seaweed. Do we see any seaweed in this picture?
Well, it looks like there's some seaweed by her face.
This?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we had plant. It could be. So we could label one of these plants as seaweed. All right, seaweed.
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 S-E-A-W-E-E-D. Seaweed. You know, that reminds me of a really good word what is seaweed often found in?
The sea.
The sea. So we can't see the sea in this picture, but we know that often the turtles, as we read in the article, migrate back to the sea after laying their eggs that we labeled. And so we're going to write down sea on our related words with sea.
Sea.
C.
S-E-A-C.
C.
Awesome. Can we think of any other words?
Dig.
Dig. Now, do you think there's digging going on in this photo?
The turtle dug a hole to lay eggs in.
Yeah, they might have taken the eggs out of it, but the turtles lay holes, and that's an action that happened in this photo. So we will label below it dig. Dig.
Dig.
Dig.
D-I-G. Dig.
Dig.
Awesome. But what were we talking about? What do they dig? You had another word that would be great for it.
A hole.
A hole. So with the dig, we can write hole. Hole.
Hole.
H-O-L-E. Hole. Awesome. So can we think of any other words? Yeah.
Eat.
Eat. And what would you like to say? What does that have to do with this? How
Well,
does that
she
work?
likes to eat the seaweed.
Yeah. So turtles eat, so we can put that here. Eat. Eat.
Eat.
E-A-T. Eat. Awesome. Okay. So I think we're about all out of words. So can you guys tell me a little bit, what did you learn about sea turtles today? We've done a lot. We labeled all this and we read the article. What did you learn?
They travel a really long ways to lay their eggs.
Yeah, they do. They travel really far ways. Do you remember exactly what it was?
Was
1,600 miles.
Something miles.
Wow.
Over that.
Yeah, it's a long ways. And what else? Did we learn anything else? Yeah.
They go back to the same place where they were born.
The turtles do?
Yes.
Yep. They return to the same place they were born.
Return.
Their mommies leave them as soon as she's laid her eggs. She doesn't stay and watch them hatch.
Mhm.
And so they hatch all by themselves.
Yeah, they hatch. And that is another really great word, hatch. And we have it right here. Awesome. So we have learned some great things today. Why might this be important? Can you think of some reasons? Yeah.
So we don't kill the baby eggs.
Yeah, we want to protect the eggs. And we also want to protect the turtles because as we saw in the little extra information, they are endangered. So we need to learn how to keep them safe. And we can learn how to keep them safe by learning about them. What else? Did we learn anything else? Or why else might what we learned be important?
Sometimes they're caught in boat propellers.
They are sometimes caught in boat propellers, and we need to be aware of that. We need to be aware, because maybe one day, if you guys know that, what if you could create a boat propeller that won't hurt these animals?
Like, that would
That's
be
a great
some-
idea.
And
Like-
fishing nets. They get caught in fishing nets.
That would be so scary if you were in your boat and you hit a turtle with your propeller.
It would be really scary.
It
So it would
would
be
be
best
sad.
to just not hit them if we found a way to not hurt them. So awesome. You guys did a great job today. We came up with a lot of words. So now you guys can go, or you can go turn in your half sheets in our turn-in basket, and then we will be reading. So